So we are officially on day 13. Check it out, guys, in my Volani app, coldplunge day 13. Here we are. Good deal. Temp sitting right at 40 degrees, set to 39 per usual. Let's see, that should be good. No music today. I would love some. And definitely could use some. Again, it's slow so the water doesn't spill over. I should have had the garage open so I could hear the birds. It's just me on my mind today. And my mind wanted to get in here off of motivation, not discipline. That doesn't last. Fuck. Day 13. It's just the mind. This is what I mean. Not every day you get in, it's your brain. I mean, my body still feels it. It's the shock. Your battle is just with how your brain perceives it. And I will say, the water is a tad bit colder. If you all know the difference between 44, 43, and 39 and 40, it's the difference between 72 and 68. You know, 68 in a house feels way cooler than 72 does. But it's just a feeling, that's all it is. It's just an uncomfortable feeling, that's all it is. My fingers feel it today. listen to you scream so long. Whew. That one was brutal. 3 minutes went by faster than what I figured it would have, but I will say that water was closer to 39, and that really does. 39, 40 is definitely closer than 40, or colder than 44. And it's not, like, you'll hear some say, oh, it's kind of the same. It's not. You put your house temperature on at 78 or 72 degrees, it's way colder than your house temperature being at 68. 68 just feels cooler. Also, my wife was asking me why do I put a shirt on right after. It's because after you get out of the cold plunge, even though I'm still wet, it feels good putting something on. It feels good putting something on. Yesterday was Sunday and I had Jocko Good on. And I definitely could have used that today because the thing with, like, here's another, I don't know if I'd call it an issue, but it's something I've noticed. Whenever I come in here in the mornings, like, I do a little bit of warming up first. I'll do some push-ups and stuff. And if I'm just completely not into it, I will put on some rock music or something like that. And then, of course, right before I get ready to film, I'll turn it off. And so if I get into that zone where I'm listening to the rock music or I'm listening to something just really juicy in my ear, and then I have to cut it off, it's like it's this weird thing where my brain's like, wait, why are you turning that off? Like, we need that, let's use that. And then I shut it off, and then it's like, you just gotta get in with nothing. And so if I'm gonna be listening to something in my earbuds, but I forgot my earbuds, so if I'm gonna be listening to something in my earbuds, I like to listen to it through like the whole way through. And if not, I just like to start the whole morning off with nothing, because I really do think like your brain gets set to like, okay, we got music, we got great music all the way through, we've got this great motivational speech all the way through, or it's nothing from the get-go with you, the birds, and I do think that makes a difference. Nonetheless, day 13, let me mark that bad boy off. Day 13. Of course, in the one and only Villani app. Day 13 of 90 is officially done. So you guys have an awesome day.